Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your May 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. Alright, and here is the High Priestess. And for this reading, Capricorn, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. I also, though, will be pulling you a career-focused oracle, a love and romance-focused oracle, and then a health and well-being-focused oracle. So here's the High Priestess that just came out. So listen to your intuition here. Some of you Capricorns also could be maybe playing your cards close to your chest. The High Priestess is very secretive. She is mysterious. So some of you could be coming off like that. Maybe you're keeping something to yourself. But we'll see if she comes back out in the spread. All right, Capricorn. All right, so the overall energy for you guys for the month of May is the Four of Wands. Very nice, very, very nice, Capricorn. So for some of you, there could be like lots of maybe family gatherings. There could be celebrations taking place here. Overall, though, the Four of Wands, for me, it speaks about that happiness, that abundance. Fours are all about your foundation, your security, your stability. So some of you feeling very secure, maybe very abundant within your home, with your family. Let's see here. There could be maybe a big celebration or maybe several like family gatherings or something like that for some of you here in May. Underneath the Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so there could be a financial opportunity that's coming in for some of you Capricorn. So some sort of financial news or opportunity that's coming to you that's going to make you feel more secure. Also is going to make you feel maybe very abundant, very happy. So we have this offer, this opportunity for some of you that's coming in, that's on its way. So this is very nice. With the Knight of Pentacles, for me, it could be extra hours at work, something like that. The Four of Wands speaks about longevity. So some of you might even be moving into a position that you're going to maybe be working in for quite some time. Right at the center here, we do have the Fool. We have the Fool crossed by the Nine of Cups. So some Capricorns here in May, you have a wish that's coming true, or you're moving down a path that's going to bring you just great joy, great happiness with the Nine of Cups. This is a wish card, but it also can represent your cups runneth over, that emotional abundance. And here with the Fool, we see some of you moving forward in a new direction, down a new path. Yes, it might require taking that leap. So some of you are moving forward in a new direction. And here with the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, for some of you, it's just going to bring you great joy. It might affect the family as well. So yeah, this is starting in May. For some of you, this is happening in May. Because it's a general reading, for some of you, this could be happening right at the start of the month. I'm filming this right at the end of April, so it also could be at the end of April. Others, it's going to happen in the month of May at some point. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment for some of you. We do have the King of Cups here at your foundation, so I could be reading for some Capricorns that maybe you have water in your chart. If not, there could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person that was significant prior. Maybe this person has something to do with this. For some of you, it could be a new relationship with the Fool. Some of you Capricorns could be getting into a new relationship. Maybe you're getting into a relationship with this King of Cups. Now, we had the High Priestess. pop out for you earlier when I was shuffling. And so some of you are maybe moving down a new path. Maybe some of you are playing your cards close to your chest with the High Priestess energy, as far as like you moving forward and starting something new. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here in the recent past. So Ace of Pentacles, solid new beginning, and this is in the recent past. So for some of you, you might have been offered something here in April. There was an opportunity that has come to you. For some of you, this is this new path that you're walking down. So obviously, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. For some of you, it's absolutely a new job, a job that you might work at or work in for maybe many years with the Four of Wands. It speaks about that longevity, or a position that you're going to be in for a long time. For other Capricorns, it could be a new home with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of my happy home cards. So this could be a new home. So here with the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, some of you maybe in April decided that you were going to move. And that's why we have the Ace of Pentacles here in the recent past. You could be doing that at the start of the month, but maybe there was delays for some Capricorns. I feel like that was the case for some of you. Maybe there was delays because we have the Three of Swords here crowning you though. So this is what's on your mind. So Three of Swords, it can speak about mental frustration, disappointment. And so for some of you, this is a journey that you're on, and we have this Knight of Pentacles energy, which is like a slower moving energy, but that knight always reaches his goal. So it can represent that gradual progress. So some of you, this has been a journey, and maybe things haven't been happening super quickly, but you will reach that goal. So for some of you, this could be disappointment with maybe how something is happening. Others, the Three of Swords can come up when there is like a three-party situation. That could be a love affair, but it does not have to be. It could be a family situation, definitely for some of you. It could be something with friends. Maybe it has something to do with this water sign energy with the King of Cups here at your foundation. But I really feel like for many of you, this is on the job front. Definitely could be home as well, and I think that it's been a journey. I think that you've been dealing with some slower moving energy, but you're still walking forward down a new path with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, and you have this wish that is coming true, or just this happiness and also the stability that's coming in for you. I think that this is a little bit of disappointment or frustration for some of you because the pace in which something is happening. It's been a journey. Now, around the second week, Capricorn, we have the Sun, which does represent the sign of Leo. So, of course, there could be a Leo that's significant for some of you around the second week. But I feel like this is just positive energy, positive energy. So whatever was getting you down or whatever was disappointing or frustrating for you, Capricorn, prior, around the second week, we have this really positive energy here. Some of you might actually be in the spotlight here at this time. This could be when you really see things happening for you around the second week of May, Capricorn. The Sun is success. The Sun is just complete joy, success. For me, it's abundance in many forms. It can also be you in the spotlight for those of you that this is a new job. You could be in the spotlight here around the second week. Some of you, if you had some health problems going on, Capricorn, this could be some vitality, some positive energy coming in for you. You might have an increase in energy here around this time. In the position of your power, I do have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can represent that large company or institution. So again, some of you, this is on the job front. It could be schooling as well. Now, those of you that it's something with the home, maybe you're signing something. The Sun can come in sometimes and shine its light on certain things. So for some of you around the second, third week, we have this maybe clarity that's coming in. So something could be highlighted. You might be finding something out here, Capricorn, around the second, third week. Maybe you have some paperwork, some documents that you're dealing with here at this time. But this is news coming in. We have the Eight of Wands in the position of how others around you are viewing you. So this could be friends, family. Normally for me, it's people close to you, but it could be coworkers as well. We have the Eight of Wands. So this is, for me, it's a positive shift in the energy. It's things happening sometimes all of a sudden, but it's the energy shifting in a positive way. And it can be things happening all of a sudden. So here we have the Sun, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands. So there's good news. There's messages that's coming in for some of you. You could be hearing something again with the Sun. It could be highlighting something. You could find something out here at this time. Others, this could be travel or just forward movement. The energy might have been a little slower prior and things are beginning to happen a little bit quicker here around the third week. In the hopes and fears, I have the Six of Wands. So hoping for that success, that victory. For some of you, this is definitely on the career front. Six of Wands, it absolutely can be someone who's like the center of attention. All eyes are on them. They're being noticed. So for some of you Capricorns, maybe that's what you want. You want success. You want maybe to be noticed. For some of you, that could be with the company that you work for. And I think that you are. You have some really positive energies here. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Sun. We have the Eight of Wands here. For me, that's always a positive shift in the energy. And then we have the Four of Wands as the overall energy. And then energy that you're leaving the month of May with, Capricorn, going into June, we do have the Lovers card. So yes, I do feel like for many of you, this is career, this is home. But yes, for some of you, it's also on the love front. So the Fool can be some of you Capricorns getting into a new relationship, taking a risk on love. So some of you, this could be just beginning here at the start of May, and maybe by the end of May, you know, could be for some of you when you see things really progressing. Now we have the Four of Wands as the overall energy. So definitely could be reading for some Capricorns that maybe you're getting married. If that's the case, congrats. And if you're not getting married, you could be taking a relationship to the next level. With the Hierophant here, the Four of Wands, this can speak about commitment. So there could be some Capricorns that you're committing. Here with the Lovers card, you could be making a very important decision about a relationship here in May. Others that it's not on the love front, there could be a choice that's needed here at this time, a decision, a choice that's needed with the Lovers card here. And this is energy for you, Capricorn, that's coming up right at the end of the month. But let's do some clarifying here very quickly. So I will take a look at this Three of Swords, which is crowning you. And I feel like for some of you, it's just a little bit of like a disappointed sort of energy, because I think things have been progressing for you slowly. But we will take a look at this Three of Swords. For those of you that it is on the love front, again, it could be like a three-party situation, and maybe some of you are making an important decision here at the end of the month. All right, focusing on the Three of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords for Capricorn. Yeah. So we have this Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, so Four of Cups for me is like emotional boredom, feeling flat, bored, wanting something more here. We have the Five of Cups. So again, there was some sort of disappointment for some of you, or maybe you were being offered something, it wasn't exactly what you wanted. Five of Cups for me can be like a very doubtful, obviously an emotional energy, but a very, very doubtful energy. It's a pessimistic energy. Now we have this Queen of Swords. So for some of you, there could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person who's significant. For others, especially you Capricorn females, you know, maybe something happened. You could have went through a loss here with the Three of Swords, but we have the Four of Cups, which for me is like, you know, I want more. I want more. So maybe some of you were in a three-party situation, but, you know, I could be reading for some Capricorns. You maybe used the sword, you got out of it. Yeah, I mean, we have the Five of Wands here. Competition for some of you, dealing with external energies. And with the fives, fives for me can represent those little challenging energies. So let's take a look at what the additional guidance is going to be for you guys, Capricorn. So first, I'm focusing on career, and this is the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So first, we're focusing on career for Capricorn for the month of May. Very nice. Okay, so focusing on love and relationship matters for you, Capricorn, for May. I think that this is all energy, Capricorn, that is behind you. The sun, you know, this energy is coming in, this really positive energy here. So if you've been struggling, if there was a loss, or maybe you just weren't happy in a situation, there could have been constant maybe arguments, petty arguments. Yeah, we see forward movement here. We see the energy shifting. We see some really positive energy here, and we also see you moving forward in a new direction for some of you. This is what you're leaving behind. Okay. And then focusing on health and well-being for Capricorn for the month of May. Capricorn. And they're just coming right out for you, Capricorn. All right, so focusing on career. This is very nice. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Beautiful. So you're on the right path. And so those of you that this is on the career front with the Ace of Pentacles, you've been dealing with those slower moving energy. This was disappointment. This energy is fading. This is going away. You're moving towards a wish for some of you. You could be moving up within the company that you already work for. Others, there could be a new job opportunity here, but you're on the right path. So if you were wondering that, that's beautiful. Focusing on love and relationship matters. We do have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And so this is interesting. So for you singles, those of you that want to meet someone, and you certainly could be here in May, for those singles, that person actually might be very different from you. This card for me can speak about someone who's maybe different. Maybe they're a different religion. Or if they're not religious, they might be very spiritual. So they're different in some way. So for you singles, just, you know, be aware of that. For those of you that are coupled, you might need to get on the same page as your partner. For you couples, when I have this card come up for you, you married Capricorns, or those of you that are in a long-term relationship, this card can come up when there's some differences. And so you guys need to definitely get on the same page with certain things. And then focusing on health and well-being, we have sobriety. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings and healthful direction so that I only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. And so sobriety. So some of you Capricorns could be quitting something cold turkey. That might be what's needed for some of you. That could be smoking. That could be, you know, eating junk food. I mean, it really could be with anything. So some of you might be doing this here in May. Maybe you were thinking about doing this, but giving something up maybe for good is your answer here. But overall, I think that honestly, it's going to be a really good month for you guys. I think you were dealing with some challenges prior, maybe in the month of April. Some of you were dealing with some slower moving energies. You have blessings coming in. You have this really positive energy that's coming in for you. For some of you, there's messages, there's news coming in. I definitely could be reading for some Capricorns. You're getting into a new relationship. This person might be very different from you. Could be a water sign energy. But overall, you know, I feel like it's going to be a really good month for you guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great month.